First of all, my name is Muhammad Ashraf, and I would like to give an honor to the ex-principal of MJSC Taiping, Puan Noriha binti Ahmad, for her support and chances that she provided to us in doing the scientific research efficiently.
Hi, my name is Mirzan Hamid Muhammad Haris, a partner of Muhammad Ashraf bin Azhar, who would like to thank our Sem Type guidance teacher, Puan Zarina. Thanks to the teacher for guiding us in making of this research. Same goes to Puan Sarah Nabila for providing us a crucial information in this thesis.
Other than that, not forgetting our parents too. Thank you for their effort and support in this thesis, especially in the aspect of finance and accommodation. The finance is used to buy books and legal information for this thesis. That's all from us. Thank you. Malaysia is well known for its variety of culture and their dishes. If you are talking about Malaysia, the first thing that comes to mind will be the wide variety of dishes that you would like to try out. In Malaysia, the main race is Malays, Chinese and Indians, but there are other races just as important, if not more unique than these three main races.
Problem statement. Nowadays, people are very unattached to their own country and culture. Most of the citizens of this country, just like me, does not know the origin and history of the food we consume and just eat it thoughtlessly.
So we have three research objectives. The first research objective is to find out if most of Malaysians know the history of these three popular dishes. The second research objective is to investigate the origin of nasi lemak, chicken rice and nasi biryani. And the third and the last research objective for this research is to find out whether this research brings in impact to the society.
With the advancement of technology have made things easier to do research on something. This project used the help of internet to find article, books written by the old scholar. By following the topics of this project, we have concluded all the articles and the books we have read on the internet. Other than internet, this project also needed public response to know if the people tend to know about the origin of these rice dishes. So Google form was prepared in order to have an accurate response from others.
The first dish we are going to investigate is the origin of nasi lemak. As a result of hours of research, we found out that according to a book called The Circumstances of Malay Life, written by Sir Richard Olof Winstead in 1909, nasi lemak translated directly to English literally means fatty rice, but it is taken to context to mean rich or creamy. The name is derived from a unique cooking process where the rice is soaked in a rich creamy coconut cream. Through our research on nasi lemak, we found out that after World War II, the dish was very famous amongst workers who loved to feast on hearty plate for breakfast. In 1970s, nasi lemak for breakfast became popularized and it was neatly packed in banana leaves and only sold as cheap as 30 cents. For the incoming decades, nasi lemak became a staple dish and it spread and varied throughout the country. It was not only eaten for breakfast but for dinner and lunch as well. A traditional plate of nasi lemak contains sambal, ikan bilis, peanut and boiled egg. Now, nasi lemak stalls all over Malaysia can be found serving them with extra toppings such as fried egg, chicken, beef rendang or squid fritters. Next, we are going to investigate the origin of nasi ayam, or as we call chicken rice. Unlike nasi lemak, Malaysia's chicken rice has a less interesting story and history. The dish itself was created by immigrants from Hainan in southern China, and it was adapted from the Hainanese dish called Wenchang chicken. Now to this day, some people might call chicken rice Hainanese chicken rice or Hainan chicken rice, which is one of the first name for the dish. Wenchang chicken is the progenitor of the Hainanese chicken rice. When we are researching about chicken rice, we found out that a debate stretches back from 1965 when Malaysia and Singapore has split. Hainanese chicken rice was supposed to be uniquely Malaysia's, but Singaporeans has also laid claim that they invented the dish. Until now, he is still not sure whether the dish is Singaporeans or Malaysians. Despite the conflict, this dish itself is very delicious and loved by many races, not just by Chinese. Chicken rice is a traditional dish for Chinese that lives in Malaysia. It is usually eaten during dinner or during festivals like Chinese New Year.
The origin of nasi biryani. The word biryani is actually from Persian words. Biryan in Persian means rice, while birinj in Persian means to fry before cooking. When both words combine, biryani is created, which led the basic method of cooking biryani. Biryani is originated in Persia but brought in by immigrants from India back in 90s. The biryani itself is actually a symbol of influence from the Mughal Empire who ruled India from 1526 till 1857. During their 300-year rule, the Mughal brought many things and influence to India. Biryani was one of them. Since the dishes isn't originally brought from Persia, so the recipe itself underwent numerous times of modification, and how the nasi biryani is served itself changed according to Malaysian taste.
Finally, through our methods of research by giving Google Forms to our closest friends and family, we found out that the response that were given was shockingly unexpected.
There were 30 respondents that completed the questionnaire, and most of them were young adults, aging from 15 to 16 years old. And only some of them knows how the food was cooked, how the food was named, and where the food come from. If this research becomes successful in ways we won't expect, it will also bring major impacts to the citizens of this country and maybe other countries as well. That's all from us. Thank you.